ground.
They've played well, they've played very well, Pakistan. England at 58 for 7. But moving on to 156, would have thought they had a real chance.
Whipped away by Azhar. Well, once again, we've got this pitch invasion, absolutely crazy. It happened at Edgbaston, it was bound to happen again here, unless the match was properly policed and stewarded. Pakistan still need 2 runs for victory. How the authorities can let this happen again, I do not know. Again, the players have to run for cover as the Pakistan supporters fight over the stumps. They're all over the pitch, they're all over the square. This is absolutely absurd. And the sooner that the England and Wales Cricket Board follow Australia's example from 20 years ago and ban presentations on the ground and make people stay behind the whole match, and you're trespassing if you come onto the ground at any stage, the sooner we'll get cricket matches finished safely and without injury to anybody.
Well, it's a steward that's injured there. It's complete nonsense, it really is. You read everything about the build-up to this game in that security with this, that and the other. Something like that happens. It's a complete nonsense. It's safety to players, it's safety to spectators. Awful scenes. It's 2 to win. The game is not over, it's 2 to win. Surely these people can read scoreboards.
Well, we've got a casualty out in the middle. One of the stewards is down after the invasion of the pitch by the Pakistan supporters. Well, this is very disturbing to see, particularly as it happened just about a week ago in Edgbaston.
A sad scene of a marshal or a stewardess heading off on a stretcher after the ground invasion. We hope that he's okay. Doesn't look good at all. Quite ridiculous. Every match involving Pakistan at this country seems to involve a crowd invasion, and well, that is the consequence of it right there. We must find a way of doing something about it. The match basically poised for a Pakistan victory. They only need 2 runs, and I think the Pakistan contingent here thought that the match had already been won, so they've come storming out onto the ground. The stumps and everything are gone as usual. We can tell you that the match has been conceded by England, so the points go to Pakistan. Just 2 more runs needed, and the ground invasion basically put an end to things. Tomo, a colleague of ours, Keith Stackpole, always says that you see something for the first time every time you watch a game of cricket, and I have to admit I've never seen a match conceded before.
No, it's a strange one, isn't it? I mean, a match isn't over till somebody's won, as far as I'm concerned, and just to concede, okay, they're going to lose, but I mean, that's not the...
No, it isn't good, but for safety, of course, I think Alex Stewart made the right call. Now, you as a former champion fast bowler, Tomo, would have been very, very pleased. We're going to get to that in just a second. I'll have a look at the match summary there for you if you're just catching up with it. England 156, well, they were 7 for 50 at one stage, so they did very well. Hollyoake batted well, Darren Gough at the end. And then Pakistan, as we mentioned, 2 short with lots of wickets in hand and lots of overs to go. The ground was invaded, and of course the rest is history. As I was a former champion fast bowler, you must have been very impressed with the work of Waqar Younis today.
A sensational effort from him. They did win the toss and bowl at the right time, but it was a different story for those people that wonder why the difference in the 2 scores there. It did a lot more this morning, but Waqar Younis 7 for 35 or 36, whatever it was, second ever best one-day ever. Figures by a bowler. Sensational effort from him, and that really destroyed England.
Set up the match for them. Let's have a look at the table. They haven't got many of these games to go. Australia on top with 7 points. Pakistan now joined them on 7. They have a game in hand, Australia. England, it is a very sorry for them now. 5 matches, none of them won, and they haven't scored a point as yet.
No, it's a little embarrassing for England, isn't it? But I mean, they're just not up to the task, so they don't deserve to be anywhere else. But those two nations above them, they're fairly strong in this game.
I suppose, Tomo, if you've got to pull a positive out of it, they've had some young players come into this side and played pretty well. Ben Holyoake today did a very good job.
Yeah, Holyoake's done well. He's come back, and I didn't think he was that good to start with, but he didn't bat too bad in there. But I mean, the Test series looming up for England, that's what they've got to look forward to. But they've did some major blows, so they've got a bit of soul searching to do. Okay, they've got about 5 or 6 players that weren't involved in this one-day debacle as far as England's concerned, but yeah, the ones that were, they're going to be a bit shell-shocked.
They are. They've got some good players to come, however, Nasser Hussain and Graham Thorpe amongst them, so they've got some rebuilding to do, that's for sure. Tomo, that's about it from us. A sad end to what has been a pretty ordinary performance again by England. The match conceded after a ground invasion. We're going to say goodbye now from Headingley. We look forward to your company in 2 days' time when England play, when Australia's done, I should say, in Nottingham.
Even as the World Cup match between arch-rivals India and Pakistan went off peacefully in Adelaide on Sunday, fans came to blows at a Sydney club, according to a report in the Australian media. India thrashed Pakistan by 76 runs for the 6th straight time in World Cups after Virat Kohli became the only Indian to score a century against the Green Shirts for the first time in a World Cup. While the mood among spectators in Adelaide was that of bonhomie, rival fans even posed for photographs with their national flags at the Oval. Sydney saw several fans turning violent while watching the game on a big screen at the Maryland's RSL club, reported the Sydney Morning Herald. Pakistan's defeat was not taken very sportingly by fans in Karachi, who reportedly broke TV sets to express their humiliation. In Sydney, chairs and tables were hurled across the room and police said one person was hit on the head by a flying glass. 4 people were taken to hospital with various kinds of injuries. The brawl even spilled onto the streets before cops and paramedics arrived to take control. Police will be reviewing CCTV footage on Monday. No arrests were made.
Still for India, 63 for 5. I think all this is frustration boiling over. They come to see their own team play and hopefully do well. Basically hope they're going to win. And then suddenly the innings is in tatters, and that frustration, irritation boils over to anger, and then we get things coming on the field from just a few people who want to spoil it for everybody else.
So Ajit Agarkar comes out to the middle. The Indian innings in dire straits here. They've lost half their side, just 63 runs on the board.
Well, that one just beats the fieldsman, so that one will go for 4. That is a good shot. Or will it? No, it didn't quite make it. Oh, and the fieldsman there again, commitment, running into the advertising boards, and once again, I mean, it's just ridiculous. As the Pakistan fieldsmen get to the boundary, they hurl down these bottles of water, which just watch them. They're getting out there now. Just watch everything landing around them. I mean, this is just ridiculous. Yes, well, what do you say?
There you see them confiscating the bottles, making sure that the game is played in a manner that it should.